But you can't see his heart. Alright, they're gonna anything now, boy.
Right. So guys, we back at it again.
Why we clapping so much? What happened?
I don't know, we're praising the Lord.
Like
Jesus, love me. Hey, I stop from the fool, eh? 2022 is right around the corner. And we at MEN here want to share some tips going into this new year. Because we know this year has been hard, boy, Jamel, boy.
Yeah, for real.
So, I know you as a person that you always have a message for the people and them, and the same message would apply to your life.
Well, you see, I know you talk about tips and stuff like that.
Yes.
You know, because they say it was so hard economically and financially. I can't share too much of tips now, but but you know, if you had to share any tips with the people and them, one of the biggest lessons I think I would have learned this year, I think we was talking about it offset, was there's that thing, you know, Pele. Anyway, you know, one of the biggest lessons I would have learned this year was learning to be okay with.
You're good. You're good.
You see what I'm saying?
Good.
You know, learning to be okay with people not understanding your side of the story.
And before that,
yeah.
the reason why I say good people, before we talking, how we going to get this message inside? I say, boy, how you doing that? He said, just talk now.
Listen to me now. I like so. I can fit in anything.
I like
Right?
that,
I can
okay.
fit in anything.
Mr. Wednesday, go ahead.
But yes, learning to be okay with people not understanding your side of the story.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you might be in a situation that or a situation that you come out of.
Yeah.
Whether it be a relationship and people not understanding why you would have come out of the relationship.
Yeah.
You know, but you need to be okay or learn to be okay with people not understanding your side of the story.
Like, could I add a twist to that in terms of
Sure.
we have a big issue happening in Trinidad and Tobago and
Is that
the
right?
world. Vaccinated versus unvaccinated. And we have to learn to be okay to respect persons' opinions and listen. I don't want the vaccine because of A and B,
Correct.
and I took it because of A and B.
Yeah.
So learn to be okay accepting that, because we have people saying that they are the biggest, and you're not hearing that, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are the biggest advocates for vaccine, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But don't discriminate or tell somebody that they're going and dead in the morning because
Yeah.
they're vaccinated while I'm vaccinated and you vaccinated. Just that that message kind of, I find it kind of it made sense to me then now.
Yeah, and I think as well in that as well, I mean, in terms of the authoritative hand on the mandatory vaccination, that would have been, in terms of the vaccination part, I think that would have been my point there, because even Jesus didn't really fight down people to
Accept him.
To come to heaven. He said,
Yeah.
hey, you are your free will. If you want to come through. If you don't want to
through.
come through, well, hard luck. You understand? And I think again, you know, your choice is your choice.
Your choice is your choice.
So yeah, that's
So we link up this year
yeah,
and our energies click to do this thing, boy.
correct.
By the grace of God, we're doing this thing.
Yeah.
There are some people out there struggling in terms of dropping off people into the new year, even from tomorrow. Because the energies that they used to promote a year ago no longer applicable. How we fixing that?
Boy, that is so important, because you see, sometimes you need to learn to, you know, empty yourself. Empty yourself in order for you to receive.
Right
Think
now,
of yourself like
empty my sweat,
empty your sweat, boy. You're only growing out. Wet. You know,
Why-
wipe your face now. Wipe your face, right? You sweating?
Yeah.
You know, think of yourself like a cup of water.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a full cup of water, let me take this bottle here.
Yeah.
If you're a full bottle of water,
Right.
you can't receive more water until you empty
To
yourself.
empty.
So, you know, it's more than just looking at the cliche message, you know, looking at the cup half full, looking at the cup half.
Yeah.
Brother, you need to empty yourself in order to receive. So, you know, dropping off people sometimes is good
It's good.
for people to enter your life.
And I think that there's a way in which we could drop off people.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch them as you get rich and switch.
Nah.
But you could just, you know, like molasses.
Yeah.
Just ease yourself out and, you know, find your new circle and new niche.
Brother, I like the term rich and switch. If you call me rich and switch and if you tell me I change, yeah, we supposed to. That remind me of the story of the butterfly.
Right.
The butterfly, I mean, there was another insect watching the butterfly.
Right.
And saying, but you change by, and the butterfly was like, but we supposed to.
You're supposed to
You
change.
understand? You
Nice.
can't stay in the cocoon forever. You're supposed to change. You have to be a butterfly.
But, okay. What? They're not shots, you know. That door slam.
I feel so.
Had to be. But yeah, because our next thing you're looking at January 2022.
Yeah.
You have a business idea and you realize, wait, by COVID stopped me. how long COVID going to stop you for?
For real.
It's actually time that we say, hey, COVID not going to stop me, going to reinvent me.
Yes.
You know, to find a different way to get the job done.
Yeah.
So, with you, an entrepreneur, what advice will you give to people who go into the next year and use COVID as an excuse?
I would say, boy, necessity is the mother of invention. What do I mean by that? There will always be a need, regardless of... people just always say, boy, he's a jack of all trades, he's a master in none. But, brother, you need to be able to roll with the punches. If you could roll with the punches, you could survive in any terrain.
I must say...
You want to see?
Yeah.
Well, I really fight in my face and you want to go for my thing. Yeah? Brother? The brother.
Yes,
Male Informant Network.
MEN.
Brother to brother. Oh, my brother.